Sharp that started this organization, and many people. We have rallies in Sanford, Florida. I think we have 50,000 people in Sanford, Florida. We have rallies all over the country, and I think it needs to be made clear about who is following Reverend Sharp. Some people just act like they activists. Can't get away with it. Some people just show up. So we need to. They actors, not activists. So it's good to see them, and we thank all of y'all. So I want you to make sure that you please. That's right. That's right. Give it up for Gossett. This is what I want to do. Reverend Sheffield has brought him in with the Detroit Association of Black Organizations. We want you to please play a role, be a part, get involved, and certainly be a part of the Detroit Association of Black Organizations. He'll tell you how to do that. I want him to come. I want him to introduce his guests, and we want to receive Brother Gossett. Come on, Reverend Board Sheffield, the first president. Let me clear it up. Let me clear it up. Let me clear it up. Trying to get hit over the head. The first president of the Detroit chapter of the National Action Network, and the first president and chair of the Michigan chapter of the National Action Network, and also a friend of mine, Reverend Horace L. Sheffield. I used to feel it when I stopped eating. I had to keep on eating on my own. Well, and not only that, we're the first chapter outside of New York. Reverend Sharp, it's his time to go action. We need to expand the National Action Network outside of New York. You look to an old friend that used to ride around in the Volkswagen together with him back in the late 70s. What a wonderful job Reverend Sharp is doing. Let's give him a big hand. To you, a brother who actually reached out to me, saw something I was doing, and made my day by commending me for what I was doing. But here's someone that I've done some research on, who's truly been unbought and unbossed. First African American to win an Oscar as a supporting actor. He's not fared as well as some other folks who like the minstrels and would say yes sir, and scratch their heads. He's Afrocentric. He's a strong brother, one with a backbone, and certainly one with a message. Brother Lou Gossett.
Anytime there's kind of injustice in this country, the first thing you hear is Brother Al Sharp. So he is one of our monitors to see how our progress in this country and this world goes. About I guess now it's about 10 or 12 years ago, I found myself in South Africa. Dr. Mandela had just come out of Robben Island, and I was very involved in the struggle here in the country. And I came with, I thought, kind of an arrogance, of racial arrogance, because I was angry. And we used to use them. Apartheid was such a terrible thing, and everybody uses that as an excuse. At least we're not in South Africa, right? Right. So Mandela came out, and I got the good fortune of spending 20 minutes with him. And I said, how come? Because the whole country is holding their breath. People had their luggage packed, getting ready to go to the airport. And he came out of Robben Island after being electrocuted in the genitals and beaten and starved. He came out of Robben Island like this. Sure did. Right? I said, why did you do that? And he smiled again and said, there is a bigger picture.
Yes.
The bigger picture is, of course, South Africa is one of the greatest countries in the world. Something about that man whom I follow these days, who followed Dr. King, who followed Mahatma Gandhi, something about that philosophy led me to this thing on a daily basis. This is my 60th professional year in this business.
Okay. All right.
All right. It has nothing really to do with Brooklyn, New York. It really does have to do with Africa in some way, because of roots. I was able to go to Africa to find that roots. But it's all very familiar to me. So by gentle suggestion, perhaps the morals and the feelings back in the mother country that made us survive all the way through slavery till today might lie in the moral codes of the tribes when everybody took care of everybody else.
Come on now.
Truth not delinquent, everybody he stuck out like a sore thumb. So maybe we should reassume the responsibility of our children.
Come on, say that.
Maybe we should assume the responsibility of the education of our children. I couldn't go out the door like I would. My grandma would give me a switch.
Right.
You could not go out the door unless you were dressed properly.
Right.
Unless you were clean.
That's right.
Unless you had respect for your elders.
That's right.
Unless you had some kind of pride. Some kind of spiritual thing you believed in God.
That's right.
Then maybe you could put your hand on the mouth and go to school straight. That ended at a certain time. Maybe we should reach back. I have a sneaking suspicion that this country, indeed this world, cannot survive successfully without our 100% input on the whole of American society. The one tribe, we have to take care of one another and have compassion, which is what our president says. So now we're needed. I don't think the country can survive anymore without our positive input in the American culture. I'm finished.
All right.
Dismiss. First thing is 12 noon. We're actually headed over there now. I want you to get in your cars. Come on, join us over at New Bethel Baptist Church. We're going to launch the March Towards Freedom. March Towards Freedom. Launch it. If you go over there, you may get your picture over there. You're not gonna get no picture over here. Nah. Don't even try. We're going over to New Bethel Baptist Church, and so we want you to go on over there so we can prepare to make this launch. It's going to be very important. We need folks to get involved. We're going to need committees. We need folks to be working along with UAW, and I'm sure the NAACP and everybody else will be there. C.L. Franklin Boulevard, New Bethel Baptist Church. If you need directions from the CBF, don't see it. Do I have any Detroiters in the house? Just ask the Detroiter that it's not far from here. Let us make sure that we see, listen. Let us make sure we see on the way out. If you have not re-upped on your membership, you need to do it, and you need to do it today. Can I get a witness? Today. So make sure that you do that today, and let us make sure that we get ourselves together for the 27th. Where are we going on the 27th? All right. Why don't you stand as we get ready? Reach out and touch. Make this world a better place. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can. Right right now asking you that you will continue to give us the energy, the wisdom, the knowledge, the patience, that we will continue to fight for justice. We would not get weary in well-doing, but we will continue to hold up the bloodstained banner that was wrought with sacrifice. Let us be those same lambs. Let us be those same sacrifices, that we will not stop. All these we pray in your name. Let us all say together. Amen.